people here. We've not been through in a good hour and a half or so, so they've not seen us, so they're probably back out crawling on the streets again. So we'll go up here and see what we can find, see if anybody's out.
Drop the knife.
Man, close the knife. Drop it.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Give me your hands.
Ow.
Give me your hands. Give me some of your hand. Give us your hand.
What's your problem?
We got a knife open like that, boy. We told you to put it down here, open it. You had it closed. You opened it when we told you to put it down. Yeah, you did. I sat there and watched.
Why you acting so nervous?
Where you live at, man? Where?
Everything on you today?
How old are you?
32.
Come right here and talk to me, right back here. First off, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany what? What are you doing out here?
I was walking over to see my friend over there on 19th, and they went home, so I was coming around this way, and he said I was in the car with him. I don't even know that man.
Okay.
And I had my knife open because I always walk with my knife open because of this part of town.
So why would you have a knife open when the police get here?
Because
and you
I
tell,
went-
listen, let me finish. And then you get told to drop it. I heard 3 times. Then an officer drew his gun, and you still didn't drop it. Then you have to be taken to the ground and still don't drop the knife. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. He said close it first, then he said drop it. I put it against my skirt like that, was going to close it with like I always do. And then that's when y'all did what you did.
And you come up here for what?
I come to see my friend, they weren't home. I walked to see my friend because I don't have a vehicle. I walked to see my friend, they weren't
Where
home. I
at?
was on my way on 19th.
What address on that
I
thing?
don't know the address. They just stayed over in that house. I come to see them. They weren't home, so I was walking back through that road, down this road to go back there on Dodge
So
and
why
walk.
did you're walking all the way around? You can walk a straight line.
Because
and get home. And you walked up through here, and we already found a crack pipe on you.
I walked up Dodge.
You smoke crack cocaine? You just started smoking crack cocaine? How'd you get started on that?
A friend of mine. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend now, but somebody.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Theft under 500 in 94.
You ever been arrested for prostitution?
No, sir.
Is that up next for you?
No, sir.
You've already started on crack cocaine? That seems like
I
the...
hope not.
Stand right back over here against the car for a few minutes. You talk to me for a minute, Yogi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's this girl's story?
She's a prostitute. She's new on the scene.
She's new out here?
Yes, sir.
She got a street name yet?
They call her T.
They call her T. So she's already turning tricks out here prostituting?
Yes, sir.
How long has she been out here, do you know?
I was seeing since I've been out of jail.
How long is that? I'm not
About 3 weeks.
She been out here 3 weeks?
Since I know this.
What's her deal? What's she carrying that knife for? Was y'all getting into it when we rolled up? Was she saying anything to you?
No, sir. No, I didn't even know she was walking by. I was sitting in the car finna light a cigarette. I'm never gonna lie to you. I don't lie to you.
Okay. She up here looking for crack? She up here looking for a rock?
Probably, sir. I haven't talked to her. Probably. It's probably your son.
Okay. Sit tight here for a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right. Shoot it to me straight. You out here working, you a prostitute?
No, I am not a prostitute.
Okay. You sure?
Prostitute.
No. So I think you're lying to me. How come other people saying that you work in the streets?
I don't work the streets. I walk because I don't have a vehicle. And yes, I have friends down here, and I walk to see my friends, but I don't work in the streets.
Well, all right. For now, you're going to go sit down in the back of my car.
Okay.
Till we can figure this all out, because I don't think you're being honest with me.
When I saw her getting out of the car, this is the knife that she had. It was closed up in her hand. It was partially open, but it was in her hand. It was down to her side. We told her to drop it, and she wouldn't, and then she opened it on her pant leg, and that's when she turned towards me with the knife open like that. And that's when we put her on the ground. Got her in custody, and then I found this in her pocket open like that. And found the crack pipe. She's working the street. She says that she's not. She's got extra changes of underwear and stuff in her pocketbook.
She's not telling us the truth. She's saying the last time she got in trouble was 11 years ago. And there's a citation that was just issued.
Yeah, we can pose that question to her as well.
Possession of drug paraphernalia. So
imagine that.
Yeah, this was issued yesterday. So she's not telling the truth.
I think we see a pattern developing.
Yogi, you catching a break tonight, all right?
Yes, sir.
I want you back up here.
Yes, sir.
You catch you back up here again tonight, you're going to jail, all right, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take off.
Yes, sir.
You understand why you're going to jail? You're going to be charged with assault on police, resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia. Do you understand that? Why didn't you tell me about the citation that you got?
I wasn't thinking about it. Honestly, I wasn't.
Okay, that's considered trouble. When I ask if you've been in any trouble or been arrested.
I didn't think about it. It just happened yesterday.
Okay. See how a lot of stuff's not adding up. See what I'm telling you?
That happened.
And you're not telling me.
It happened where I was staying at.
That don't have nothing to do with it. Trouble's trouble. Okay. You got to understand that we work these streets. Okay. They're not your streets to work.
I lived in Arizona for a couple years after living here most of my life, and decided to start being involved in law enforcement, and been doing this for about 4 years now. It's a great job, a lot of experience, a lot of fun, and good group of people working here at Anchorage Police Department. Where we're going to is a hit and run accident, and get changed to a hit and run with injuries. Apparently there's some people leaving the scene. We're not getting a whole lot of details, but some girls are following.
Complainant last saw the suspects running westbound from 40th and North Star.
21, copy. Somebody find the scene first and see if we have any injuries there.
Seemed either 41st and Garfield or 41st and Hayes.
Could be at 41st between Garfield and Hayes.
Confirm that unit, that's 10-7 on the scene designator.
Said they were running westbound. This is the last place they saw him, so break. I got suspects supposedly running Cope Street southbound from 40th. He's got blue shirt on. That's 2 females. Stop right there! Stop right there!
From 40th and Cope.
Come here! Stop right there! I lost the girl behind the house. Yeah, we're 17 with the male. Roll up on your side, all the way on your back. Sit up, sit up. All right, lift one knee up towards your stomach. You ready? Stand up. All the way up.
21.
No.
He was the passenger. The woman was the driver.
21. Information that we got from the witness. The male was the passenger. The female is who we need. We'll try and see what we can get out of this guy. Anderson, look straight to the west, the east. Stop right there. Take it. Go to 4. Anderson, you on 4?
X37, we're 1017 to 10.
Man, Anchorage, please.
Okay.
Do you want to cooperate?
Okay. Oh my God.
Negative. It's the first building we were at, the very first one. It's across the street from 4102. 4102.
Okay.
Send them down too.
Did you pat search her yet?
Not yet.
You injured? You want medics?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. You don't want medics to come out here.
You want to just keep her outside the car for now until they get here rather than putting her in and pulling her back out.
Okay, we can do that.
Hey, get off me.
Stay facing the car.
I will if you get off me.
And stay
off me.
Stay facing the car and relax.
That's how this works.
Okay, I'm good.
Nope, too late.
Bend your knee.
Oh, my head. My head, you guy. Milk, bitch. I hope you
Could be.
burn in hell. You know what you do.
Could be.
That hurt really bad. I didn't even drop, bitch. Ow!
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
You are trying to kick me with... Then relax and we'll relax.
I didn't relax, white bitch.
What's your name?
You.
Okay.
Same name she gave me.
Here's your last chance. You can either act like a human being and we'll treat you like a human being, or you can act like an animal and you're going to get treated like an animal. And it's completely up to you, and this is your last chance to make that decision for yourself. Now, are you going to relax? Or are you going to continue to cause a problem?
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. If you want to sit here
I just want
and be
to go
calm,
home.
well, you're not going home.
I want to go home. I just want to go
Not right
home.
now, you're not.
What's Tula?
Bitches, I want to go home anyway.
No, we'll hobble up.
I'm going to relax.
You're going to relax?
Yes.
All right.
I just want to go home right now.
We're going to let your legs down, okay?
Okay.
Ready? We're letting your legs down. Just relax. Move this foot over this way. There you go.
You want to tell me your name?
I just killed myself.
The witness was down there. Let me go talk to him.
While going by, they were kissing while they were doing it, and she was in the middle of the thing, and the guy, I believe, he was in the middle also kissing. And of course, I had the impression that something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen. And I kept on looking in my rearview mirror to see what would happen. And exactly what happened. Boom! She hit the Blazer that was parked Blazer there. And we didn't know what to think of.
That was just parked on the side of the road.
It was just parked on the side of the road. And then all of a sudden, and I got out of the car. I started calling on the phone, calling 911. I started walking. And all of a sudden, I see them get out the car, and I start walking.
Who got out of the driver's seat?
She did.
She was driving?
She was driving.
So you saw her when you passed by? Okay.
And you say she, you're talking about the woman right there?
Yes.
You see on the ground in
On
front
the
of her?
ground.
Okay.
This is their vehicle that they were in, and the witnesses identified him jumping out of this vehicle. And the parked car they slammed into was parked right back here, trying to figure out at what speed they may have been traveling prior to the collision. And just looking at what we have for a collision and the damage done to the vehicle, it's lucky that nobody was in this other vehicle. It could have been pretty serious. You can see this peeled back the hood, so they were traveling at a pretty good rate of speed, and they pushed this vehicle, which was parked, and did some pretty good damage to it also.
Ow! Ow! Okay, I'll look up. You broke my child!
After talking to everybody and the witnesses, we've identified she's the driver for sure. We don't know what her name is. She's not telling us. She's under the influence, most likely of alcohol. He's under the influence of alcohol also, and after doing some checking, he gave up his name. We found out through McLaughlin Youth Center he's on some kind of charge and snuck out and away from his third party, so he's going to go back to jail for that. For sure, she's going to go to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol and possibly other drugs, and of course the charge for reckless driving and leaving the scene of an accident.
Good.
We don't have an open container law in the strip corridor, is what's called Las Vegas Boulevard, and where all the hotels are, which means you can walk down the street and drink as much as you want. You're not allowed to hang out in the streets or parking lots, but you can walk. So by having open container law, everybody thinks open container means that I can drive and drink. And as you know, there's nowhere in America that you can drink and drive a vehicle. We got a female that units were looking for earlier, that she's a possible burglary suspect, and they told the front office that if she shows up again to give us a call, and apparently she just showed up and she's over here in the area somewhere. So they gave us a call. We're gonna see if we can find her and find out if she's wanted for burglary. So apparently she's hanging out up by the office. That could be a lot over here. Oh, that could be her standing right there in the doorway. So we'll
If you don't have it, I believe it's 3350.
Wow. We'll check. So what's going on? Why are the police looking for you? Do you have any idea?
No, well, what happened was that I'm not from here.
Okay.
So I had to go to California
Okay.
to go take care of the child support thing over there. So I just left. Everything I need is there.
Okay, then we'll work that out. Just stand right here in the front for me. Hang tight. Let me check something. I'm Sergeant Jenkins. Do you know what's going on with this lady out here?
The night of the 23rd, room 157 was broke into.
Was that her room or next to her?
No, she was in 259.
Okay.
The police that were here at the time, they entered her room.
Okay.
And found the stolen merchandise. It was ID, credit cards, watches. I think one of the watches and some other personal items were found in her room.
Okay.
And the credit cards had about $3,900 spent.
How about the people that was in the other room in 157? Did they make a report?
Yeah, they have a copy of the report. They actually live in Australia.
They're not here anymore then, huh?
No, they left the next day. They had no money left.
And you guys don't have anything that says that a report was taken, do you?
Go look around my boss's office.
Can you look and see?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So she's shady. Something's going on with her. And she's wanting to get her stuff back, which means there's something in there she want to get. She probably thinks that stuff is still in there. You know what I mean? So, you want to just pull it aside? If we get consent. Apparently, well, you know what? Apparently her stuff's been taken out of the room.
Yeah, it's been packed up.
It's been packed up.
So I told them to do a very detailed inventory.
Oh, so they should have an inventory list.
See what they got.
Okay.
And you want to see if you can get the inventory? I'll talk to her man, tell her what I know, see what she's willing to say.
All right, yeah. She's pretty talkative right now, but I think when she realizes it's getting serious, she's going to shut down. But we'll see if we can get the inventory.
How old's your boy?
He's 11.
Is he ever getting any kind of trouble?
Him?
Good kid?
He's a good boy.
He's not burglarizing motel rooms, is he? I'm just kidding. But he's not, right? Would you be surprised if I told you that when they packed out your room, because you skipped basically, and that's what they do, that some items were found in your room that had been reported stolen from that Australian couple?
Some items?
Would that be surprising to you?
In a way, yes. I mean, why?
See where we're going with this?
Right. I mean,
you haven't really given me any kind of an explanation of how this could possibly have happened.
well, that was the only time that she was there. I mean, in the room, and that was the only time that I think that was like the last time I seen her.
But here's where we have an issue. The way it works in a hotel like this, I'm sure you had one of those little plastic keys, you know what I'm saying, to get in and out of your room? Right? Okay. Well, the way it works at this hotel or any other is every time you swipe that key, it's run through a computer and it says 959, key made, entry made, right? And you go in. Well, the reason we know that you or somebody that you gave the key to, that you got from the front desk, was because when entry was made into their room, it locked the time, okay? And they were at the pool, and I know they were at the pool because there's a credit card receipt that proves they paid out their bill at a time when their room was being open, and both of them are at the pool. Unless you have a really great explanation, you're the one that's going down for this. Okay, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and pat her and cuff her up while she thinks about her story. Stand in front of my car.
I was getting ready to let her go when I realized that, well, they didn't take a report, so we don't have a victim.
Oh, no, we do.
Okay, good. Glad that Bree came over and you guys know what's going on. Because she coming back to get her stuff. She wants to get it real bad. Her stuff is here. Is in this room right here. He's going to open it for us. When she went to that lady's room, she probably had her son.
She came to the front desk and said, I lost my key, and they didn't ID her or anything.
Well, you know why? Because she looks the way she does. Right. So what she did was they picked it while they were out on the pool.
I mean, I know I did wrong. I accept it. I know I did wrong.
You're right, but sometimes you just got to stand up.
I know I am, and I'm willing to do whatever. Willing to do whatever to prove to you that that's...
There were more things that were taken.
But not, why me?
Well, if only you and the women went in the room.
That was it.
Then there still doesn't explain to me how other things of hers ended up in your room.
That, I don't know. That, like I said, I put that on God Can Kill Me right now.
What happened to the little purse and the card?
Well, I got rid of that.
Where?
Yeah, it's like I just threw it out when we left. And then what I did, see, it's like, I'm being honest with you. You know, I got the red bill and then I cashed it and they gave me like $13 for the 20.
She finally gave us a story. But she's given us enough descriptive information, even though we don't have the property here, that there's no other way that she would have known it was in there had she not taken it.
Right. I mean, it only took 2.5 hours of convincing her.
She was sticking to her story. I think she was thinking that she was going to walk away from her tonight. Because
it's easy just to blow these things off because they're tourists that we're not going to even follow up with. I think sometimes here in America when we're doing law enforcement, we get caught up as to what we think criminals look like. As you can see, criminals are colorless. They're
and we're a decent enough size department that you can get into some other fields and whatnot. So it's a good fit for me, and I believe it's a good fit for Officer Anderson as well.
With the weapon, we have secondhand information of a male holding a...
We're on our way right now to a person with a weapon, assault called Trouble Unknown. We don't really know what's going on. There's a male in a plaid shirt jumping people's fences. He's possibly armed with a knife. We don't really have any information right now.
This guy apparently is on drugs. We're going to contact him, see what his deal is. This guy's wanted to. Get on the ground!
Lay down!
Lay down on the ground! Lay on the ground right now! Roll over! Roll over!
All right, stop. Quit fighting.
Pull your arms out! Quit resisting!
Hands out!
Stop resisting! Pull your arms out!
Hands out!
Put your arms out now!
They won't let me go.
Put your arms out now! Put your arms out now!
I can't breathe. No, don't let me.
Hit him again.
Please, God.
Stop resisting!
Stop fighting. Get your hands out from underneath you.
Get your hands out from underneath you now!
Stay where you're at.
I'm done. Please let me go. Oh, no.
What's your deal today, man? I saw this guy on the flyer. He might be wanted. What's your name, man? Mike what? Mike what? You got any ID on you today?
No, I think so.
No? Let's pat him down. Any weapons on you?
Please, no. Please. Oh, man.
Just relax.
Roll over.
What's your problem today, man?
I have no problem with this. Soon as my bike.
You hopped up on something?
No.
What are you using?
I'm sitting at the riverman drawing pictures.
What are you using?
Sitting like my face. Just doing this.
What's your deal, man?
I'm okay. That hurt, man. Who did that to me? They stuck me really hard. Why
Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at.
That hurt.
Are you our complainant? Did you call?
With me. He's right now. I'll do it.
375. We have one detained. We're code 4.
I just push him back over the fence when he tried to come in.
What's going on, man?
This guy actually came up to me. I was just standing out here. I just seen him walking down the street. He had his arms all up like this, and he was walking down the street, staggering, talking to the sky. He was looked like he was sky high on methamphetamines or some kind of drugs. And he threatened. He came up to me and he threatened to kill me. And this guy actually heard him from clear down the block.
Okay. What exactly did he say?
He said, "I'll kill you," and then he ran up to me and tried swinging on me about 2 times. I had to back up, and I actually had to run backwards.
Okay. Did you feel like he was going to carry out that threat today?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You definitely felt threatened today?
I felt definitely threatened by this guy. He's a pretty big dude. He's got a lot of rings on, and he probably could have...
What I saw, I was outside cleaning my yard, or my street, and I saw him, this guy right here, over here at his house, and this guy right here laying on the ground, I saw him walking up and down here, pacing up and down, threatening people walking as he's walking by. And I was like, dude, I hope somebody calls cops on him, because if I call, they're not going to do nothing.
Yeah.
Because they haven't done nothing lately for me anyway. So.
All right. Okay, so you heard him threaten him. What exactly did he say?
He goes, I'm going to shoot you with a gun.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Okay, you guys sit tight for 1 second, okay?
All right, bro.
Jerry. Felony harassment, too.
Felony harassment. Dope.
Okay.
Obstructing.
Okay.
We got a transport car coming.
Okay. Where's the dope at?
It's in that little thing.
Oh, this here? Okay.
These are probably hydrocodone.
Doesn't have his name on him. Okay.
Hop up, man.
He's about to make it over your fence, wasn't he? No, you were. He's about to make it over your fence. Yeah, you blocked him, didn't you? No, I appreciate it. Thanks. You have a good... All right, you have a good day, man.
30 feet apart. You got any needles on you? Step off the car.
We're searching you right now.
Why are you searching me for?
Any needles on you or anything like that?
No, man. I was walking down the street. What are you guys doing?
You're under arrest. I already told you that.
Why am I arrested, man?
It's looking like you're under arrest now for
on my bike. He had my bike, so I come get it today.
Very non-compliant, Dave. He tried making it over this fence as we were trying to get to him. This guy blocked him from getting over his fence, and that's when we grabbed him.
We need photos of him for anything before we put him in.
You know, there's no marks from the taser on the back of his neck.
Okay.
So.
Good deal.
Feet in him. Your feet in, man. We pulled up, stop. Suspect's in the middle of the street, supposed to have a knife, and we get out, tell him to stop, tell him to get on the ground. He takes off running this direction. This feller here blocks him from getting over the fence, kind of keeps him from coming over. Okay. And Jeremy gets a hold of him. We go on the ground right in front of the fence, and he starts fighting with us. So I threw the cartridge off my taser, and he was basically under arrest for obstructing at that point. Stunned him once on the back of the neck, got a little bit of compliance, but he still wouldn't give us his hands and still kept him underneath his body. So I gave him another one, and we were able to wrestle his arms out from underneath him. So,
okay.
And pass search him, took knives and whatever hard out of him real quick. Found that little canister he's under arrest for obstructing. Took that little canister off him, got his arms out from underneath him. So,
okay.
And pass search him, took knives and whatever hard out of him real quick. Found that little canister he's under arrest for obstructing. Took that little canister off him, got the meth.
Okay.
So he's gonna go to jail for that as well.
A lot of stuff that goes on. I get to dress up how I want, get to grow the beard and the hair, and I get to have a lot of fun with it, and the family gets to enjoy it too. We get to do a lot of things that most people don't get to see and do.
Range 99, if you're aboard, clear, hold me out.
I just saw a guy. He had it's a short guy. He had a baggie of dope in his hand, and he didn't see that I saw him. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to try to get up on him before he runs. Come here, partner. How you doing? Pittsburgh Police. Hands up.
What's all this about?
Come here. Don't ho-ho me. What are you talking about, ho-ho? Put your hands up there. Put your hands up.
What is all this about?
Put your hands up.
Come on, man.
Put them up.
What is all this about, man? I ain't never did nothing wrong, man. What are you doing?
If you don't put your hands up, you're about to get...
What are you doing, man?
You hear me?
What are you doing?
You hear me?
It's somebody else. No. Come on, man. Don't...
Now, go ahead. Go ahead. Put them up. Do it. On your head. Get on your knees. Do what I tell you. What's the problem with that? Get on your knees.
This is crazy.
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do, man? Come on, man. What did I do, man?
Put them.
What did I do, man?
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do? No, man.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it right now. Behind your back.
I can't. How am I
roll over.
How am I put behind my back?
I saw it.
Put it behind my back and you on me, man. I don't have nothing on me, man. Come on, man. I ain't got nothing on me. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't have nothing on me, man.
Put it in the sewer.
Man, I ain't got nothing on me, man. Damn. I don't have nothing on me, man.
You just dumped dope right down that sewer. I ain't dog, and I saw you do it. Don't talk to me.
Standing outside.
Don't talk to me.
Come on, man.
Stand up.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at this,
Look at it.
Hey, look at this, man. This is crazy, man. I don't got it on me, man. Nothing.
Let me put him in your car, Lee.
All right?
Yeah, he threw a bunch of dope down that sewer.
Now how am I throw it in the sewer and I have my hands behind my back? This is crazy, man. Look at this, man. This is crazy.
Get in there. He threw a bag of dope right down here, and I don't know how I'm going to get it. How about as soon as I turn him, I saw him when I drove up, he put a bag of dope down the front of his pants. I turn around on him, I get out on him. He starts not fighting, wrestling with me a little bit. I put him on the ground, and he dropped right down there, and I don't know how I'm going to get it.
Out of these cars, I wonder.
I got it, Frank.
Lift it up, man. All right, hold it.
Don't put that under it. and I'll do it again.
You better fight? Put that right there. Here, pull this in up right here. Yeah.
There it is, right there. It's that crack right there.
See it?
Yep.
The wall?
Yeah. It's right there on that napkin.
There's one for the...
Is there one on the wall too? Okay. No, I can see it. Yeah, that's it. That's a good idea.
We gotta... It's doing the dry sore.
Can you reach it, Frank?
I don't know, Tom. Let me try.
Hold on. I'll hold you. You ain't gonna get it like that.
Reach through that hole right there and get it. Wow.
You're gonna spill my crack.
Reach through the hole right there. Here, you know what?
Shit, I got the wrong car.
Here, Frank. Yeah, Sarge. Reach your big long arm down in there and get that.
Feel right there. Got it?
No.
No, it's still there. Right there.
You're working me now.
Feel around.
I think I got one knotted bag out of it.
All right, hang on right there.
I think a piece just fell out.
Yeah, piece just fell right there.
You guys are killing me.
You got some of it.
Nice.
Sure, little pieces in it.
We got a bag of crack, probably about 10 knotted bag ends.
I was excited when I saw him do that.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all right. I saw it. It's good. Thanks, man.
How's that bag of chips over there to the right?
I've had guys fight with me and do everything they can, swallow dope, throw dope in bush and trash cans. I've never had anybody throw dope down a sewer right in front of me. First time for this. What are you gonna do? Go in and get it. Yeah, I'm done, Sarge.
That's the only piece I saw fall out. I'm a good driver.
What did you think was gonna happen? Come on, man. What did you think was gonna happen? You saw me look at you.
And that's why I stopped.
You saw me. I saw you put it right down your pants.
Man, how?
What do you mean, no, I didn't?
What did I put down my pants?
You put that bag of crack right. I turned right around. Why do you think I came back on you? I want to come bump you or something? I was just gonna come and say what's up. Why would I do that?
Man, you did all this for no reason, man. I wasn't fighting with you.
Is that what you call cooperating? Hey. No, you can't ask me anything. Is that what you were doing, cooperating? No. Answer my question first.
Can I ask you a question? No, I wasn't.
Answer me. No, you weren't. Okay, now what do you want to know?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
So if you're driving down the street, you do this to everybody that you see?
I do it to everybody I see put crack down in front of their pants. That's exactly what I do.
So you just automatically assume I got crack on me.
I'm that good. Pow.
Man.
You're caught, man. Done.
Oh, man.
You're caught, man. Done.
Here in the state, and I think that's what has kept me here as long as I've been here. We've been dispatched to a disturbance with a gun. There's a subject supposedly brandishing a handgun, and there's a dog involved in which possibly the person with the gun is actually giving the dog or commands or allowing the dog to bite another subject that's involved in a physical fight.
How I got what?
How you got the injuries? You got a bruise on your neck?
You bit me here. This is probably just from rolling around on the ground. That's probably just pavement.
Rolling around
out here
yourself with the dog?
No, with him. The dog and him both. First he sicked the dog on me, and then he came at me and hit me in the ear. It's still ringing. Other than that, he didn't really get a slug in. But
you also have looks like a bruise on your right temple. Do you know how you got that one?
Probably from that, because I didn't have it before this.
Nothing specific. Just
hello.
Do you see all this out here?
Yeah, pretty much. I've seen the end of it anyways.
Okay.
We just got home. We were unloading groceries.
Hey,
and then Erin, my wife, came out on the porch. She said, call 911, call 911. So I went ahead and said, you call 911. I came out here, and there was a guy and his dog and another individual there out here attacking Kirk. The owner of the dog was telling him to sick him on him, and the other guy was saying, I'm going to get a gun. And we're like, hey, just calm down, everybody. Let's just calm down now. This isn't either. There's children around, there's kids around. What's going on here? And then he started shouting at my wife and calling her names. I was like, hey, that's my wife, guy.
How much did your wife see?
She seen a little bit more than me because she was the one that notified me that everything was going down when I came out.
All right, Aaron, I understand you witnessed what was going on out here.
I heard a dog barking really loud, and I came out. Kirk's a really good friend of ours, and the dog was biting him. And they were on the ground rolling, and that guy was just beating the heck out of him. The other guy was egging him on, the passenger.
What'd the guy look like that you say was fighting with Kurt directly?
I've seen him before, actually, a bunch of times. He was shirtless. He had jeans on, blue jeans, and I don't know. He had some tattoos. Okay. But I don't know how to say his
little guy?
He's a tall guy.
Okay.
Tall.
Did you see the dog attack Kurt?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. And was somebody sending the dog to do that, or what happened? Okay.
Both of them. The one that was egging it on the most was the passenger. He was egging him on, sick him, just like telling the dog to bite him. And then they were yelling at me to call the cops, so I did. And when the guy saw me on the phone, he pulled out the gun. He said, "You're going to call the cops, bitch. I'll kill you."
So what happened up there on Latouche exactly?
I went there, and my buddy here got in a fight with another guy, and the guy grabbed a hammer when Matt's dog was biting him, so I didn't like it, so he cracked him a few times with the hammer. We left, and here we are.
Where were you standing when all this initiated?
I was right here between, I don't know, 5 feet away. 5 feet away.
Yeah. Did you see either of these individuals we're looking at here actually send the dog on Kurt? Or hear them say anything to the dog?
I heard the guy with the green hat saying sick him.
You heard the guy with the green hat say sick him to the dog? Okay.
Sick him to Kurt, right.
There's still a question about a hammer, and one of these subjects are apparently stating that they may have been struck by a hammer. Did you see that occur?
I didn't see anybody get struck with a hammer. I know I've seen Kirk pick up a hammer, and it was a complete self-defense mechanism. And it was a deterrent to keep the subject away from him.
Okay.
I went over there, and he came out of his house and issued a challenge. I walked across the street. He had a framing hammer behind his back. The first thing he did was he swung it at my face.
And did the hammer came out right at first, or were you guys already involved before the hammer came out?
I can tell you that I have several people that live over there in that area, some that know Kurt, some that don't, that are telling me that he didn't have the hammer when you guys first got into it in the street, that he only went back for the hammer in self-defense after you and your dog had attacked him in the middle of the street.
Yeah, and that's not true about us attacking him. I mean, he was the first to start swinging the stuff. He was standing outside his house.
You understand how it looks, though. You went there, right, Matt? I mean, you went to him.
That's why I'm here right now, and I'm probably going to go to jail over the whole thing or whatever, and that was my mistake. But
what's the scoop with the dog? Because I've also got several witnesses that say that your friend here was actually sicking the dog on Kurt, saying those words, telling the dog to get him.
I don't know what they were doing because I was in the middle of an altercation, but I never submitted any command to my dog at all to sick anybody. I told my dog like 5 different times to get back on my motorhome again. And the witnesses should testify to that too. Again, these witnesses are all Kirk's friends and neighbors.
Not all of them. No, that's what I'm telling you. Not all of them. Okay. Anything else, Matt?
No, sir. That's it.
Okay. Go off tape at about 10:31 p.m. Have you photographed him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you just hang tight, I'm going to talk to him real quick. Hi, sir.
Hi.
There's a female in the area that apparently was saying she was going to call the cops, and she says that you made a threat to her when you were holding a gun.
That's not true.
Well, did you have words with her of some sort?
No. If it's the brunette that was upstairs in the middle apartment, she was telling Matt, yelling down at Matt, I'm going to call the cops, I'm going to call the cops. No, that gun was in my hands a matter of 20 seconds. I showed the CO2 gun, showed him that, and I laid it back down. I didn't wave it, I didn't point, I didn't do anything. I'm not a troublemaker, period. I mean, I'm not stupid enough to aim a gun at anybody. I'm not an idiot enough to threaten somebody's life. I'm a single dad. I work. You know, I don't want to get in trouble over this.
All right, Matt. I need you to put your phone in your pocket.
Officer.
I need you to turn around for me. Turn around.
You're gonna arrest me,
turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Spread your feet apart for me.
Officer, what did I do? What did I do?
You're under arrest for 2 counts of assault.
Please, I'm a single father. I didn't do anything.
All right.
Officer,
this one.
Please.
This side.
I can't believe this.
What am I being arrested for?
The assault.
So we're looking at felony assault on the shirtless guy over there for the dog portion, for allowing his dog to bite the other guy on Latouche. We're looking at a misdemeanor assault for the physical stuff with him instigating or being the primary aggressor in the fight with the guy. We're looking at 2 counts of felony assault on the guy over there with the sweatshirt. 1 for actually sending the dog to attack the other guy.
Carrying guns with
without them realizing who you are, although most of these guys know us. You know, when you get within a half a block of them, they know who you are anyway.
We're trying to catch up this vehicle, stop it for the stop sign violation. It failed to stop at the last intersection. Okay, FTE.
From South Dakota Marine Way.
3784.
Yeah, they're gonna run. They're running.
3784. Started some marked units on Baxter. We're behind Foxtrot Tango Echo. It's a dark colored Aurora. They just threw out a bunch of narcotics outside the vehicle on Baxter. So I found the stop for us here. We're going to be turning on to Race Street. They just threw out another bag of narcotics. Continuing on Race, inbound. Rate of speed is 25. Crossing over Collier. He's making a right onto Collier. All right, he's making a left onto Monticello.
Gun went out right there.
Just threw a gun out on Monticello. There's a gun right on Monticello. Rate of speed is 35. Coming up to North Lang. He's making a right onto North Lang. We're on North Lang. We just crossed over Hermitage Street. All right, he's continuing. He just crossed over Upland Street. We're still on North Lang. Rate of speed is 30 miles an hour.
Left on Chaucer.
He's making a left onto Chaucer Street. He just wrecked right here on Chaucer Street, base.
Hold on, get back in it.
Out of the car with your hands up. Put your leg in. Step out of the car. Climb out then.
Chaucer and Upland, we're out. They wrecked.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Keep your hands behind your back. $37.84. We have the vehicle stopped here. 3 in custody. Keep us some units rolling here. We're on Chaucer right off of North Lang.
Jay. Here. For this one. Pass him to me. Come here, man. Come here. Let's go. Down on the ground.
Step on out of here. You got weed all over you. So you weren't the one throwing it out, were you? Huh? Step back here.
Any 5 units can start that thing.
There's what's left of the bag. Still got weed all over back here. Hey, can you go up and get the gun?
They're looking for the gun. They need a better location. Here, I'm going to go. Eric, come here and take these two. I know right where it went. Right over there. Screw on the other side.
All right. Put your hands behind your back. Come over here. Lay down on the ground.
Walk up here.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's yours?
Yeah.
Do you have a license?
No. You got 3 people going?
Oh, yeah, you're going.
Oh, yeah, I know I'm going.
All right.
I know I'm going.
Any ID on you?
You can see it was a gallon-sized bag. Probably had a pound. There's still weed all over the seat. Plus the front passenger we saw throw the gun out. That was Shake Everett. My partner's going to get the gun. Andre, what's up, man? I'm all right. What happened, man?
We was just going on. Me and my girlfriend, we was just going on.
Why didn't you pull over for the police? You know that guy?
I know him, but I just know him saying.
Where do you know him from? Where do you know him from?
I just know him from like his name going around in the neighborhood.
What's he doing in your car?
Huh?
What's he doing in your guys' car? What's he doing in your girl's car?
And she was just taking him to work. She was dropping him off, and we was just going home. That's all we was doing.
So you telling me you didn't notice that he was holding a big bag of marijuana and was just dumping it out?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know? All right. Did you find it?
He threw a gram scale at the top popped off of it, and I thought that was the magazine shooting out of the gun, but it wasn't a gun. It was a gram
It was black,
scale.
right?
Yeah.
It looked like black. I thought it was a gun coming out too.
I thought it was a gun. The marijuana just must have got scattered on the street when we they were dumping it out. We were driving right through it. It just probably blew it everywhere. I'm gonna go talk to this female.
All right.
Why did you take off on us?
Man, I don't know. A lot of was just going on, I guess.
I mean, you caused yourself a lot of problems. You damaged your car. Was that car registered to you?
Which one is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your car?
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah.
Is it valid?
No.
Suspended?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
What was it suspended for?
Huh?
What was it suspended for?
Driving without a license at one time. You know what I'm saying? With just some tickets.
Okay.
Been more. Nothing major.
All right, well, you're going to jail for fleeing and eluding, drive without a license.
I know, sir, and I was totally wrong.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't think you were involved in that. You know, I mean, you had no drugs on you. He had the drugs on him. When we got him, we saw him dumping the marijuana out. He had in the scale, and your girl's got to go for the crazy driving, man. But I'm gonna let you go, partner. Go ahead and step on out of here.
I've been a police officer here in Palm Springs for a little over 7 years. Worked patrol for 3 years. I've been working narcotics for the last 4 years. This is a really great place to work. The only thing I can recommend is that you guys going from investigations back to patrol need to put their uniform on at least once a month to make sure it fits every now and then. We got dispatched to sounds of glass breaking up here at the motel just north of the freeway, and then a few minutes later, the office manager from the motel's calling saying there's a male adult banging on the office window and his arm's bleeding. Might be related somehow to this glass break. Yeah, I just saw a male matching the description walking to the front of the office, and he's coming out the front door now. There he is. Turning on the male on the shorts by the office. Okay, come over here. What's going on?
Need some help in there.
Come over here and sit down. Come over here.
Over there.
Come over here and sit down. What's going on?
Oh my God.
Come over here.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
We need help.
Sit down. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, I'll give you help.
What's going on?
Help. We need help. Please. Look, those people need help.
Yeah, when I'm out with a male and he's bleeding out, he's not really making too much sense. What's going on?
Over there. Look, you see that woman there?
Yeah, what's going on?
They need help.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, they got help.
Yeah, I've got a guy a little incoherent up here, bleeding from the elbow. Go ahead and start medical aid. Stay, don't move, okay?
This guy was literally robbing these people. He was just going in their pockets. You know, literally just going in their pockets, and he was breaking into the rooms too, and I told him not to. You know, I came out and I told him, hey, don't go into the rooms. He was running like a crazy man around the building, trying to steal from people.
Hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah.
Right there, look.
Okay, let me see your arm. Let me make sure your arm's okay.
Okay, but you see that man?
Yeah. Do me a favor. I'm just going to make sure that you're okay. There you go.
Ow.
Put your other arm. Sit up for me.
But not to help.
There you go.
But
I'm just going to do this because I don't know what's going on right now, all right?
Howie.
I need you to stand up. Tilt your leg under. There you go.
Okay. Let me help.
Stand up.
Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. You know what? Thank you.
Good. Have a seat. We'll figure out what's going on here in a minute. You're okay.
Can you loosen this up a little bit?
Yeah, it's loose.
I will
have a seat.
Just have a seat. No problems.
Right now.
All right, just have a seat, all right? Just look.
Yeah, have a seat for me. Have a seat.
Ow.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay.
Put your leg in.
Owie.
Thank you.
There you go. Ow. Put your foot inside.
Go talk to them and see what I got. What was going on with this guy here?
Okay, we're coming from the Los Angeles.
We got the vacation for this weekend. But I parked my car there.
The white car?
Yeah, the white car. And put my car there. He opened the door. He said, "Get out, get out." What's the word? What I would say, he need help. He need help. But
he kept telling you he needed help. Okay.
But that's all.
That was it. Okay. Did he try to take anything from you?
He wanted to take my keys. I put my keys inside of the window. Okay. I give the guy the ride.
Let me talk to him real quick to see if he can tell me where he's from. I mean, I doubt it. He needs to be all, you know.
Okay, let me get one more thing from the manager, and then we'll come over. You guys just want to stand by with him. This car here? They have any loss?
No, nothing was lost. Everything that they took everything out of the car. They had like a GPS system and some other stuff. But I don't know if he used this rock, but there's blood all over the center console.
So he was
blood up here.
Yeah.
And then there's another window right there. Blood all over the windowsill there.
No loss in here, right?
No, we're under renovations.
So you couldn't take anything? Okay, thanks. There's some blood inside the windowsill. This guy's bleeding, so I can put two and two together on that one, but I can't imagine why this guy's going around busting windows. It's actually too bizarre, and it's probably had a little bit too much meth today, so.
All I'm saying is, you're the man.
What's going on with you tonight? Why are you acting so weird? You broke out a window at 138. You broke out some person's car window. You come over here and you try to rip these people out of their car.
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
No. You don't understand.
No, I don't. I'm trying to understand.
Okay. I don't want to break in.
Where are you from, man?
Huh?
Where are you from?
San Jacinto.
See, you can answer that pretty clearly. So answer me why you're here and what you're doing here.
That's what I like to know.
You don't know why?
No.
How'd you get here?
I don't know.
How do you think you got here?
No, I don't want to know. I swear.
Do you have any friends here? Are you staying at this motel?
No.
Now, why are you here from San Jacinto?
I don't know. I swear.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Does he smell like alcohol to you?
Yeah.
Any cars crashed around here?
Hello. He was at the casino with his parents.
Yes.
And then
you were at the casino?
And then he ended up here, and I asked him, well, how did you get here? He's like, I don't know. And that's basically the story. So.
Oh, I can smell. Can you smell that? Does it smell? Yeah, bad. Okay. What?
I was just saying that I don't think you have all your facts right.
Oh, facts?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you called me dumb.
No. I said facts.
Sound like you said dumbass.
No, facts.
Listen, we're gonna take you for vandalism and drunk in public. So
vandalism? What did you do?
You broke out a bunch of windows.
I didn't break no windows.
No.
Fathead.
Fathead?
No. I said I don't think you have your facts right. Facts right, not
facts.
Fathead.
All right, it sounded like you called me a fathead.
No, not the fathead.
Right, now listen.
I'm the fathead.
No, I don't think you're a fathead. Listen, if I take this off you're not going to kick me or my partner?
Wait, you know what? If you kick this off, I love you.
I don't want you to love me. I just want you to be safe and don't kick me or my partner, so we don't have to put it back on.
No. Not to kick you and the partner. No. I would kiss you guys.
No, I'm not taking it off if you're going to kiss me.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Just that, no kissing, okay?
All right, thanks.
Officer,
would you put that?
Wait. Here you go. Go to the hospital.
Follow me.
We'll go to the hospital, get his arm checked out, and we'll take him for drunk in public. He could be okay once he sobers up. I don't know how he got way up here from the casino or San Jacinto, though.
I've been a police officer for a little over 8 years. For the last 6 of those years, I've been working for the Spokane Police Department. I love Spokane. It's just a really great place to live and to raise your kids. And the Spokane Police Department is just an excellent police department to work for. We get lots of good training, lots of good experience. It's just a fun place to work. Responding to a possible domestic violence, somebody called and said their female neighbor just ran out of her house naked, saying she was just assaulted. Caller says the female went back into the house, but still hears screaming come from the residence.
Police officer.
Why don't you have a seat from right here?
Come on. Explain what happened.
I woke up this morning and I went to ask him for a cigarette, and he gets on top of me, and he goes, "Bitch, you gonna me right now?" And then he holds me like this, and he has me like this.
Okay.
When I was sitting out here, he got pissed off because he thought that one of his crack friends was coming up giving me crack or something like that. So he said, "You bitch," and he dragged me across there, and that's how I got that.
Okay. Copy. The male involved might be hiding back here somewhere.
He's behind that gray couch.
Yes. All right.
You want to do names and I'll pull them out?
Okay. Behind the couch. Come on out with your hands up. Come on out. Get your hands up, both of them, now. Step out here. Keep your hands up.
Turn around.
Driving. I'm not doing anything.
What are you doing hiding behind a couch in a hot garage? You're being detained for our investigation right now.
What's your name?
Randy.
Randy. Okay. Do you have a warrant, Randy? You don't?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm going to take him out here and I'll just check this area here real quick. I haven't...
man.
Okay. Hey, Ron. Who's John?
John.
Yeah.
I don't know. John who?
Why don't you come over here? Come over here. Just have a seat. There's a shade right here. Were you in any kind of argument with anyone in there today?
No, we were all kind of yelling.
Just kind of yelling?
Getting goofy.
Goofy? Okay, is there any reason why she would run out of the house naked, yelling that she was assaulted?
She was mad at me. I wanted to get and she ran out there and I don't know what the hell she was doing, really. I tried to get her back in. She came back in. And
6 feet ago.
Maybe one of the neighbors called or something, but we didn't call.
Copy, thanks. Okay, so there was no assault between you and her?
No.
Okay, is she going to tell us any differently? Because she ran out yelling that you beat her.
Oh, I don't know why she would do that anyway.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it.
These are new neighbors over here. Maybe they thought she said that, something like that. I don't know. I don't really see no reason why she would say anything like that.
Well, the fact is she did say it, and we're just trying to find out why.
I don't think she said that.
Well, she did. We got several witnesses who said she did.
I don't know why she would. I never beat her.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk to her and get her side of this. Okay, I need to clarify something, okay?
Okay.
This was from... Explain what happened again.
I woke up this morning and I went to ask him for a cigarette and he woke up and looked at me and went BAMS and just cold cocked me.
And that's how you got this injury right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what he did last night. And that's why I slept on the side of the house last night.
Inside or outside? Outside?
Right over here in this, right down here.
Okay.
Because he's been doing this a couple times.
He's in custody now. He's going to go to jail for assault, domestic violence.
And he's got a warrant on him.
Plus, he's going to get booked. Well, he's got 2 warrants on him. He's got one out of Sutton County as well.
Oh,
he's got one out of Sutton County, and that's a felony warrant. Before he's released, he will be given a no contact order. He will not be able to contact you or come to this house.
I love you.
Hey.
I didn't call. I don't have a phone, remember?
I know, but...
Ryan, it's best you just not talk to her right now, okay?
Okay. Let's walk down to the car or down to the end of the sidewalk.
Where's the tobacco?
I don't know.
Got your crack pipes on you?
There's a corporal en route. Okay, city assault DV.
Yeah, I've been asking him all about that, and he's denying it.
Yeah, well, she's got injuries that prove otherwise.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
You're getting booked for assault domestic violence today. Because she's got some injuries she says you put on her. And you know what? I believe her. I believe her 100%.
I swear, sir, I didn't do that.
She's got marks on her.
I know. I got no electricity there anyway. And we've been walking into stuff for days. She's just pissed off. Apparently, I don't know what the hell's going on. I did not hit her, though. I swear on my father's grave, I did not hit her.
You were mad at her, but you didn't hit her.
I was kind of mad at her, yeah, but I'm not going to hit her. I already did that. I already went that route.
Oh.
You go to jail for domestic violence.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the girl. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Teresa, I'm leaving now. Okay? Just let you know, Ron is on his way to jail. He's getting charged with assault, and there will be a restraining order.
You have different ethnic groups, and I don't think there's anywhere else in the world that I would rather live. People here friendly, Everybody will go out of their way to help you, for the most part. You know, we have our problem areas just like any other city, but for the most part, Pittsburgh people are genuinely friendly.
The city's like a big town. A lot of people know each other in this city, which is unlike Boston, where I grew up in.
See that guy at the window there, Cal? Oh, he saw us. He's pulling out. He's pulling out.
I think we should stop talking to this guy.
He just gave him something. We need to go grab him.
How you doing? Pittsburgh Police.
Yeah, so? I ain't doing nothing.
Put your hands on the car.
No.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Put your hands on the car. Relax.
No.
Relax.
I
We're the
ain't
police.
doing nothing.
Put your hands on the car.
I don't care. I ain't doing nothing.
Relax.
You're harassing me.
We're not harassing you. Just
Yes, you
relax
are
and cooperate with us.
Get out of my pocket, man. Hey.
Go ahead. Keep it up. Stay down. Stay down.
Hey, you know what? What?
Stay down.
Man.
What? What?
I said I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing.
Go ahead.
Right pocket. I wasn't doing nothing.
There's a needle?
I ain't got nothing in my right pocket. My medicine. What? That's my medicine, man.
Keep your hands on the car. Keep your hands on the
My
car.
hands are on the car.
Relax.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
Where do you live?
I live right down the street.
This is crack pipes.
Right down there.
What did you do?
You got a couple crack pipes.
I don't have no crack pipes. Man.
Oh, no?
No.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
What?
Because you're under arrest for the crack
what?
pipes.
I don't have no crack pipes.
Okay.
You don't.
Disgusting.
No.
What do you mean no? I didn't go down again.
I said no.
Oh, you did?
No.
You did, huh?
Put your hands behind your back.
Off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mind my own business.
You gonna cooperate?
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's good. Put your other hand behind your back.
No.
Bring your other hand back.
Let my arm go.
Bring it back and I won't pull it.
Uncuff it. Bring it back. Ready?
There you go. Get up. Don't move.
I won't.
Lean on the car.
I won't.
Lean on the car. Just lean. Do me a favor.
Right
Lean.
there. I'm standing just like this. I was minding my own business.
Lean down.
No. No.
Just relax. Stop trying to take that cuff off. Stop it. All right? Come on. Put your shoe on.
I think what you guys did was wrong, man.
Anthony, we only did what we did because you acted the way you acted.
No, I didn't act nothing.
You acted the way you acted.
I didn't act nothing.
And we reacted to the way you acted.
No. Wouldn't you? If guys pull up in a car and jump out on you?
No, if the police...
I don't know if you're cops or not.
We said it pretty loud. We said, hey, come here, police. Let's talk to you for a minute. You said, yeah, so what?
I said you because I don't know you.
Your response was, yeah, so what?
I was going home.
When we said, hey, come here, police, we want to talk to you.
Home.
Your response was, yeah, so what?
I was going home. I was minding my own business, doing nothing wrong. I was walking down the street minding my own business.
Minding your own business?
That's right.
On
my street.
You were just at the side window of that black truck, that big black truck.
People. I was at a police car's window the other night when they were just shooting.
Okay. All right. Well, it was funny that when we come up the street, you guys separated from each other real fast.
He dropped me off.
You were standing at the window.
No, he dropped me off.
All right. So you weren't getting crack off of that guy.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Okay. What's going on? This guy got out of a car. He had a crack pipe in his hand. When he saw us, he tried to put it in his pocket. There was a black male in a big SUV. He was up at the passenger side window. When they saw us coming up, they separated. Car went. We stopped him. He had something in his hand. We saw the pipes. He put them down in his pocket. And when we grabbed him, asked him to talk to him, he said, yeah, so what? You know, swearing at us. Tried to walk away. We tried to grab him. He just started flaking out, wouldn't let us put his arms behind his back or anything. Calvin saw him put it in his right pocket. Calvin said, You know, he has them in his right pocket. Get them out of his pocket. So, Anthony, you don't have any crack on you today?
Right.
Anthony.
This is what was in the brim of his hat right here with that white residue is.
All right.
It was stuck right.
You didn't have any crack on you today, Anthony? Okay. What's in your hat?
Anthony, we found a piece of crack in your hat.
Okay, so you're going to get some possession charges on you too now.
Anthony, you still don't want help?
Yeah, I want help.
That's what I'm trying to get you, help.
Yeah.
All right?
Come on, Anthony. Step up in here.
You don't need this, Anthony, correct?
You just ruined my whole life, you know.
We didn't ruin your life, Anthony. You did.
All right, Anthony.
We didn't put the crack or the crack pipes in your hand, Anthony. We'll see you at the hearing.
This was a piece of crack, Neek, that was found in his brim of his hat. It was open. Be real careful with it. He's on his way to the jail for possession and drug paraphernalia. And his initial charge was paraphernalia, and then the drugs were found in his hat. So that's another charge right there. And probably the third charge is going to be resisting arrest.
Yeah, absolutely. He put himself in that situation. We didn't put him in that situation.
Yep.
Work for the Spokane Police Department. Really good department to work for. We get some of the best training around. When I go on a call, I'm never apprehensive about whoever's coming to back me, because it's just a good young department. It's an aggressive department, and we do things in numbers because we're going to do them safe. And the whole object is I'm going home in one piece in the morning. I'm not going to get hurt. Responding to an address here on the report of a guy that's wanted. He's been running from the cops quite frequently last month or so. He's been eluding the cops and burglarizing. And the car is here. .325 to booth. Can you step it up a little bit? And another unit, 325. .325, go ahead and step it up. We've been burning, they've running out here, so. A couple units to the east, maybe on a perimeter.
Get him, please. We'll get the canine. Let's go down the window, Alan.
He's getting on the roof, Rob. Get down, CFS, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. He's on the roof. Stay back there, Rob. CFS, come on down. Let me see your hands. Your side, Rob, your side. Oh, he's hiding up on the roof. Next unit in, come in and light up the front of the house on the roof. He's on the roof. Can you see him, Rob? Okay. Come on down, Cephas. Come on down. Canine's coming. Just get a perimeter on the house.
Inside out. Get the dog up there.
Yeah.
Alan, I'm above.
Oh, he went back in.
He's in there. Let's just get the dog in.
Okay. 25, have the canine come to the back of the house.
Alan, get on the other corner.
No.
Here, we've got it locked down.
He's got some felony warrants for his arrest right now.
What's his name?
Cephas.
For the weapon violations?
He's got warrants and eluding.
Yeah. I can stay up here, or do you want me to go in?
No, I want you to come down.
He's in the top floor.
I want to.
2 ways out. He's already come out on the roof twice. He's hung down on that